Hi, this is Wiz, welcome to my channel. I've got a little issue with the Audi RS5 that needs to be fixed today. But first, a coffee. This one is for wife. For me, coffee should be small and black. No sugar, no milk. That's what I call a coffee. Oh, and by the way, I'm filming with my new vlogging camera, which is the Sony ZV-1 or ZV-1, depends where you live. I sold my Sony a7 III because it was too much of a camera for what I need to do with it. I'm just filming for YouTube, so you don't need a very expensive and top-of-the-class camera. I think that this one is straight to the point. It's made for vloggers, that's how they advertise it. The main focus is vlogging, so everything is easy to use. It has a very quick autofocus. Let me know what you think about this video quality in the comments. Let me show you the issue I have with the RS5. So what's the issue? If you are following my channel, you know that I've put spacers on the RS5 because I wasn't happy about the way the car looked stock. Basically, the 20-inch wheels are too recessed into the fender, in my opinion, and I wanted some things with a little bit more of stance. I did purchase those spacers, which are 18 millimeters wide, because I've been told that those are the right one if you want to have a good stance on the RS5. And everything went well as long as I was driving with the winter tires on. Winter tires are Pirelli Sotozero and didn't have any issues whatsoever. The issues began when I've mounted the summer tires last week. Summer tires are Hankook Ventus Evo 2, what a strange name for tires, and despite being the exact same size, 275/30, actually the profile is different. It is thicker, and the profile is made in a way that now the wheels stands a bit out of the fenders, and it even touch on the rear when I am loaded with two persons on the back seat. But let me show you. So this is how it looks on the back. Those are my summer tires, Hankook Ventus S1 Evo 2. I was wrong with the name. And this is how it looks in the front. Let me show you from the other side. So as you can see, the tire stands out of the fender. And I'm not even sure that it is homologated this way. A little bit less on the rear, but as I was explaining, the profile is different. On the winter tires, this is the part that protects your rim, and on the winter tires then it goes inside. Here on the summer tires it goes straight up. And that's the reason why, despite being the exact same tire size, it looks a little bit weird. It looks aggressive, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to have issues with the car with the tires touching into the fenders. So basically what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna go to my friend Evotech Performance. This is the place where I did purchase the spacers, and this is the place where I usually purchase everything I need to tune my cars. And we're gonna find a solution, whether it's gonna be to completely remove the spacers or to find another dimension, maybe 5 millimeters, 10 millimeters. So let's get this done. So this is Evotech Performance here in Neuchâtel, the place to be for tuning your car. So those are the spacers I'm actually using, which are 18 millimeters wide, and we're gonna replace them with some narrower one. Ça va pas? It looks like we do have an issue. Those are the 5mm spacers that I wanted to put on the RS5, and the problem is if we use the long bolts that are supposed to go with the wider 18mm spacers, those are too long, and if we use the stock Audi bolt, those are too short. So we cannot mount those spacers. And I'm even asking myself, what's the point of adding just 5mm? I switched to the iPhone 11 Pro because the battery on the Sony ZV-1 died. So we ended up removing the spacers. We had a bolt issue, so we got bolts that were too big, and the other one, the original one coming from Audi, were too short. So I didn't want to buy new bolts just to put 5mm spacers, and we ended up thinking that anyway 5mm spacers wouldn't do any difference, and I didn't want to buy some new bigger spacers. I already got the 18mm that I can't use with the summer tires. We just removed the spacers and now the car is completely stuck. You can clearly tell the difference. So the wheels now are a little bit more recessed. So due to this particular profile design, then I would say it's okay. It's okay, it's not that bad. What do you think? I can say that I wasn't particularly lucky when we talk about modifications on the RS5. First, last December, I wanted to order some steering wheel button retrofit from Nade Factor. I paid the 730 euro, and then that company ended up never selling me the items, and they went bankrupt. So I related these on my Instagram stories. After endless messages, mail, I finally got in contact with the lawyer in Germany that are dealing with that. So I have to file a claim to try to recover at least partially the money that I've lost. And now, with those spacers that were working wonderfully with the winter tires on, they just don't work with the summer tires. So lesson learned, I think I just have to keep the RS5 stock, and anyway, it is gorgeous like that. There you go. Unfortunately, I had to remove the spacers from the Audi RS5, but at the end it doesn't matter. The car is gorgeous like it is. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you won't miss my next upload. Also, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.